Let's get closer. We got to go check this out. They smell good. I think there's steps down here that you can go down and get closer. We didn't stay on the path, we took a shortcut. The observation deck there, it's also a gift shop, but it looks like it's closed. Let's go down here and see what we can find. Okay, I'm dodging the Canadian goose poop. All right, there are some steps here. See them? Let me turn this around so you can see this. This is absolutely beautiful. You have the tidal waves out here. To be careful on this seaweed, it's slippery.
Sunlight on the sea reminds me of where we used to be. Your hair caught in the wind, like a sail, you're drifting far from me. In my mind we're playing hide and seek, guiding me while the waves sigh and speak. You're gone but still you're with me. You will always be my love. Always be my love. My love. My love. I better find a way. Does it really matter? I better find a way in the dark. Echoes of your laughter, every silence wears your mark.
They say that there's starfish everywhere when the tide goes out, but I'm not seeing any. There's a, what is that? Is that kelp? Is that what that's called? There's a big old slab of it there. And then the moss. I'd love to see a starfish. Trying to be careful and not fall down. Wow. Oh, there we go. I'm okay. I did a little slipping and a sliding there. But I didn't completely fall down. Let's see if we can get out of here, because I'm not seeing any starfish. Ooh, these rocks are slippery. Oh, sliding again. I'm gonna try to go over these rocks here. Maybe I should go around because it's slippery. I'm too old to be falling down. Just gorgeous out here. That would be a fun place to canoe. This is not where we came in at. I'm on the opposite side, but I'm gonna see if I can't get up this here and go back to the van. All right, there's the water. Does it work? Let's check it out and see. It's got a leak, but it works. Let's go get my jugs and fill my water up. Free water to take showers with. I take a shower in my van every single morning. And I cannot wait to get the topper on this thing so I can stand up and take a shower instead of on my hands and knees taking a shower. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait. All right, let's get the jugs filled up. Whew. I let the jug slip and it sprayed me with water. Second shower this morning. But I got my jugs filled up. I look for that free water everywhere I go. I don't care if I only have one empty jug. If I find free water, I fill it up. So my morning routine is I wake up anywhere from 4:30 in the morning till 5:30. I get up, I have my coffee, and I take my shower. And from there, if I'm staying in a place like I am now, I don't want to hang out too long in the parking lot that I slept in. So I have moved. And as you've seen, I've come to Tidal Falls. And I'm going to meet Lulu here in a little bit. She sleeps in a little later than I do. But I gave her the directions. She can find me. And on the way, I stopped and emptied my garbage. Now I'm fixing to prepare my potty for the day. And all this is a 3-gallon bucket from Home Depot with a toilet lid. Ugh. Sometimes it's hard to pop off. There we go. I double line this with trash bags. I'll use a thick one and then a thinner one. And I tie a knot in the bottom of the thinner one. And I always find the end. Now, this one doesn't, I messed up and didn't buy the drawstring bag one. These are the tie bag ones. And I find that if I leave these on here, they're hanging down and I trip on them. So I pull them out and cut them off. And I put it in first. And then I put the smaller one that I've tied in next. Now under my bed here, I store a bucket of horse bedding pellets, and it absorbs the liquids. So I usually put 2 scoops of that in the bucket. This is what it looks like. And then I put the lid on, and my bathroom for the day is ready. I started out and I got the pine shavings because I thought, well, the pine shavings would be great to, if there happened to be any smell, it would take care of that. But what I didn't realize was the pine shavings are sharp. And they cut a hole in my bag one day. That was a mess. So I moved to cat litter. Cat litter is expensive and it doesn't work that well. And then through some videos or talking to somebody about it, I learned about the Tractor Supply 40-pound bag of horse pellets or horse bedding, either one, is $7 and something. And it lasts forever. So I have been using that ever since. And that is my restroom. Now it's time for breakfast. Today I'm going to use my little My Mini electric skillet. It looks just like your normal electric skillet does. You plug it in. I'm using Crisco pure vegetable oil. And I can see that I'm not level, so I have a little stick here that I can put under here and see about getting level. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. So I'll plug that up, turn it on. And I'm gonna fry up some of these potato roasters, potato wedges with onions. And I'll have an egg with that. And of course my chocolate milk. So I'll let that oil heat just a minute. Let's just go ahead and use it all. But I am going to not put the lop completely on it, but just kind of cover it to keep the oil from splattering. Somebody's blowing me up this morning. Who is this? Debbie Jean. This is Debbie Jean asking me about the 26 WRTR and RTR in Quartzsite, Arizona. Alright, now then, these are already smelling good. Y'all were a little crooked. I had to adjust you. Sit up straight, guys. I think I have one egg left. I hope. Yep, one egg left. So I'm going to have potatoes, onions, and an egg for breakfast. These onions are smelling good. I don't think I'm going to do any toast. I'm just going to do the potatoes and the onions. I'm just going to rake those to the side for a little bit. I may have let them. I'm going to start my egg. I'm going to put the pepper on the potatoes. I couldn't find a smaller salt thing the other day, so this one should last me for a while, but it won't fit in my spice rack. Alright, there's my breakfast for the morning. Over medium egg, potatoes and onions. Unplug this and let it cool off. I may add some more salt. I'm gonna go eat when it's hot and fresh. I'll be back with y'all later.